What is up, YouTube? As you can see, we are back into the gym setting and back again with the working out videos. I was not able to work out for like 2 3 days. I feel like my body was not recovering, so I thought of taking a rest, and which is like a good thing. Now I can like work even better, focus more. And today's workout is back day, as we are warming up with these rowing machines, and then we also gonna do one working set on this, getting the back pumped and keeping the back isolated. I'm able to keep my back more isolated, so I can do with the cables a pullover motion and not able to include my biceps. So that is one big benefit of this free motion machine, or any cable machine basically. Like if you have cables, just try to get the back pump and get the bicep out of the equation if you don't have the pullover machine, and that way your back is much more fatigued in the very first exercise. Then you can go on to the other compound movements, and that way you can put more pressure on the back and get the better results basically. Anyways, get this exercise first, and on top of that, yeah, the whole purpose I was not consistent with the videos because I was not recording. I was not coming to gym, by the way. I was taking days off because I feel like I was not recovering. Plus, at the same time, I was on a low carb diet and low calorie. And this week, especially today, I feel like the back pump is going to be amazing. The whole purpose, I feel like the whole point, I feel like it's going to be amazing because I had a cheat meal today. I had some chicken tenders and a cake, so a lot of carbs in me, a lot of sodium in me, and let's get started with the very first set. And after that, we'll move on to the next exercise. For the demonstration of this exercise, so I'll just show you with that angle. So with the gripping, instead of doing this, like tiltly slighted, and you are just like putting yourself under the hook. So I place my hand underneath, stretch myself, make sure your body is in a stable position, and instead of like pulling like this or like arching back and pulling like this, that is a better way as well to get the contraction, whatever. For me, I pull in a pullover motion, and in that way I feel like there's a better muscle mind connection when I do that. Scientifically or technically, somebody can prove me wrong, but I feel that is much better way, and I feel my back much better, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. This was the very first warm-up set, and after that we will do a one working set, and that is pretty much good for the this work exercise. Straps must needed, since it's like the D handles they have. It's just like roll and twist, so I don't want to get tired from my grip and not be able to push maximum for my what do you call it? Lats. The goal is to kill the lats, not the biceps or the grip strength. So that's what we're gonna do. Last set, just do 40 grips for the front, for the front. Just for the whole video, and pretty much no use. I just like to do it for the fun. And the more I'm getting weaker, the more I like to play with it, which is pretty damn stupid. Not a good idea. It kind of keeps the fun to keep coming back to it. Anyways, let's move on to the next exercise, which is I'm thinking of doing either T-bar or the white buckle, which is back up. Let's see.
Alright, so one exercise for the shoulders for EC, this rear ab. That's for that little piece of muscle over there. And honestly, with the pump, gonna look good. Anyways, move to the shoulder press. Not the shoulder press, but like the rear ab exercise. The reason I'm doing it on a pack machine is because I'm just feeling a little lazy. The reason I'm just doing it on a pack machine is just because I'm feeling a little lazy. So I don't want to lift dumbbells. So that's the goal. Pretty much that's it for the dumbbells. Let's move on to the pretty much that's it for the dumbbells. Let's move on to the biceps. One last exercise for today's workout. One final exercise is going to be. So I gotta stand close because I don't know if the microphone is working or any of it's recorded or not. So one final exercise is going to be for the bicep, which is going to be straight bar cable curls. No dumbbells today, no machines, just this one. And the whole point of doing this one is so that I can just do the drop set. And moreover, I just want to do this today. So no specific reason.